Hey guys, JB here from Alpha Wolf Consulting, talking to you again about the unconditional mindset and sort of the understandings around how to adopt an unconditional mindset and why it's important to sort of adopt an unconditional mindset. And the unconditional mindset is simply removing the conditions of the results or the end destination as being what we seek to achieve, and we are now becoming or creating the experiential sensations while achieving it, the states of being that I exist in while achieving my goal as being the destination that I seek. Because an important thing to realize is that the condition-based mindset will try to say that there are conditions to be met for me to feel happy in life. There are conditions to be met for me to feel love in life. There are conditions to be met for me to feel, confident in life, to feel wealthy in life. And what we are realizing is the elusive nature of that. So when we're thinking about the unconditional mindset and sort of living unconditionally in life, unconditional means without condition for or as a result of. That means my actions do not equal the results I get, but the results I get are a sum total of the actions I take in life. We are shifting the focus from being that cause and effect, actions equal results, to now the result is a sum total of the action, and the action is where I focus my attention and energy, not on the result, on the action, and becoming better and more proficient at the action and enjoying the action. Do you sort of get it? Because in the action I exist. Do you sort of get it? If I exist only within the destination, i.e. I want to become wealthy, and I deem that, let's say, $5 million is wealthy to me. That means until I reach that milestone of that destination, I am not allowed to feel wealthy, no matter how much money I have. If it is not $5 million, I am not allowed to feel wealthy. Do you sort of get it? So I am creating a state of being of lack and trying to create wealth from a place of lack, or abundance from a place of lack. And it doesn't really work that well. Do you sort of get it? So what we realize is with the unconditional mind, if I wish to feel wealthy in life, within each action I take, I should feel wealth. For the wealth I feel within each action I take will expand out the wealth I feel within the result or within my reality. Do you sort of get it? So it's very important, because a conditional based mindset states that I have to move from one state of being into another. So to move from lack to abundance, I must first exist within lack until I create abundance. Do you sort of get it? Whereas the unconditional mindset says to move from a place of lack into into abundance, all I have to do is exist within abundance, even if everything around me in my environment says I am within lack. I exist within abundance because I am not trying to sort of transform lack into abundance. I am trying to transmute my lack to becoming abundance. So I am transmuting from being someone who exists within a reality of lack to now I exist within a reality of abundance. And I am just simply existing within that reality until my external environment reflects that new reality back to me. Does this make sense? So it's very important that we start to understand this, that we are not trying to sort of forcibly change lack into abundance by saying that that lack is abundance. I just cease to acknowledge lack as being lack, and now I acknowledge lack as abundance, or I acknowledge the abundance within any aspect of lack. And it's very important for us to start to understand this, that should I seek love in life? If I am someone who is creating the belief that my life exists outside of love, or there is no love within my life, I am trying to create love or experience love within my life from a disempowered state. So the unconditional mindset is creating empowerment from nothing, creating empowerment from anything, because I'm simply observing what I want in life, what I want to experience, what I want to feel, and then I am existing within it until my existence becomes it. So, for example, the conditional mind says action equals reaction. Okay, so action equals outcome. The unconditional mind says the outcome I seek is the sum total of the actions I take. So should I take actions every day from a place of wealth? The wealth I achieve in life is the sum total of the wealth I feel within every action that I take. Do you sort of get it? I don't take actions because I think they're going to achieve wealth. The actions I take from a position or a place of wealth. Do you sort of get it? Just like in love, I'm not action and reaction. I'll go out and find someone so that I can experience or feel love within my life. I feel love within my life in every interaction, in every engagement, in every situation that I'm in. And the sum total of the love I feel within the actions equals the sum total of love I feel within life. The outcome. Do you sort of get it? And it's very important for us to understand this, because many people misinterpret or misunderstand this cause and effect. Do you sort of get it? But it's not the action equals the outcome. The quality and alignment of the action equals the quality and alignment of the outcome. It's not just about taking actions, but it's about taking highly authentic and sort of integral actions. That should I want to create wealth in life, I don't lie, cheat and steal. Because any money that I can lie, cheat and steal my way to is not wealth. Do you sort of get it? Because wealth is abundance. So what that means is, if wealth is abundance, that means wealth is a sustainable source. Lying, cheating, stealing isn't sustainable. Imitation and copying other people isn't sustainable. So how I make the money and why I make the money and what I make the money from determines if I am wealthy, if I am abundant. Do you sort of get it? So it's this understanding of, I could go out there right now and find someone desperate who is codependent and convince them to love me, and I'll give them security. That's not love. Do you sort of get it? So just understand this, The condition-based mindset seeks to take shortcuts and manipulate. It seeks to say that the ends justify the means. If I get $5 million from lying, cheating, stealing, I am wealthy. If I get love from someone who is desperately codependent and just seeking companionship and security, I have achieved love. It's not true. It's an illusion from weak-minded people who are afraid to actually create love. That should I find someone who shares in the love I have for self and life and others, I have found love. Do you sort of get it? Should I create abundance from the actions and activities that I do? Should I create wealth from my creative potential, from my inherent ability, a sustainable income, a sustainable, like source of wealth? I have created wealth. The ends do not justify the means, because the conditional mind says that the end result supersedes all actions taken to get the end result. Whereas the unconditional mind says the quality of the end result is a sum total of the quality of the actions taken. And this is very important, because this is the difference between those who are just seeking results so that they're allowed to feel good, and those who feel good in the actions they take. Do you sort of get it? Like, it's very important to understand this, because if I am allowed and able to feel wealthy, love, abundance, whatever it may be, in the actions that I take and in my day-to-day life without the need for the results, I am now able to feel the results that I seek. But should I have a condition-based mindset that I must first get the result and meet the conditions for the result before I am allowed to feel what I seek to feel in life, I am no longer allowed to feel good in the moment, because I'm in a state of lack in the actions. So I must rush through the actions and rush, so I can finally feel what I seek to feel in life. Do you sort of get it? So just realize this, that the more I invest into unconditionally feeling good within the actions that I take, and unconditionally feeling the end results that I seek in life, in each action I take, the end result or what I seek in life will be reflected. Okay? If I have a conditional based mindset, the conditions I put on the actions for the result will be seen in every action. If I need someone else to feel love within myself, in every action I take towards other people, they will see that I am just taking those actions so I can feel love within myself. Do you sort of get it? If each action I take is a reflection of the result that I seek, if I am seeking love in life and I want to be around someone, I am around them because I love them, because I feel love with them. Do you sort of get it? I don't need anything from them. It's very important to understand this, because it's a small shift that you make between living within conditions for results and living unconditionally within your results. This change will ultimately transform who you are and transform your existence within life. And that's the true power to recreate reality and become all you've ever sought in life. And that's important.